Hi everybody, would like to let you see that we actually got our CBs installed into both of our vehicles here. YouTubed the whole thing and it actually was pretty awesome to be able to do it. Bought the parts off of Amazon, ended up paying probably about $299 for 2 full sets of everything we needed. So about $150 a piece. We did a lot of research and the one that we did get was the Cobra. And it is just the handheld, so we don't have the box, the big huge box that's available. That's in another spot. So what I'm going to do is just quickly kind of go over the method that we used, that we did see off of YouTube. So when all this came about, we had to take off our rear tire, of course, because we've got a rear tire mount for our fire stick. So we, of course, took off the tire, put it on there, got it all mounted and ready to go. The only concern my husband has, and we're trying to YouTube or figure it out, is the fire stick kind of comes up, even though we have it on a spring, and hits the back of the tire. So he's a little concerned about the movement of it. So we're going to be researching that and see if there's anything we can do to prevent that. Going inside the vehicle, go this way here. What we did was just took off this mounting plate right here, as it stated on all the other YouTube things, and we ran the line through here, and it comes out here and hooks up into here. Ran it along here, and then what we did is we just did some tape here to bring the things together. You can tape it, you can use you know, whatever color you want, obviously. This is the tape that we find at Ace, and basically what it is, it's waterproof and really good. What we did then is we came up, took the line, and we came up through here, and we did have to kind of pry a little bit and get things through and up around the edge because we didn't want the wire showing. This carpet here just pulls out, so we just put the wire down in through the carpet, and we ran that along the front of the vehicle, along the side, and then coming over here to the front, what we did, excuse the dirty vehicle, we have dogs. We came along the side here, and this pops out right here, and we just put it down that hole, and that hole comes out down over here on the side. And then what we did, put this back here real quick, what we did is we just came all the way down through here and ran it along the edge of the carpet. And we just tuck the carpet back in, and it's good to go. When you get up to this point here, again, there's a little bit of prying because the line goes up underneath here. It's not too bad. A little bit of a flat edge screwdriver can just kind of pull it up just a little bit so you can tuck the wire underneath. So the wire goes up and around through the back side. Coming up here to the front, again, we were able to just to kind of tuck it up underneath this piece of plastic here. Actually, my fingers can fit underneath of here right now. It's when you get to these tighter spots. This right here, we had to kind of pry up just a little bit so we could get to it, to pull it up. And then our wire, you can go up a couple different ways. You can go up through here and go across, but you get about 18 feet of wire. So we ended up going across the floorboard, and how we did that is we went up underneath the carpet, which you just pull up, okay? And then you pull the line all the way underneath the carpet, and we came up underneath here, and we ended up about right here. We took our glove box out, and just a second, I'm going to put this on a hold. Okay, we took our glove box out, and how you do that is squeezing the top. I'm sure if anybody owns a Jeep, you've had to do that, be able to get it out. What we did, this is our mounting piece right there for our CB. What we did is we hooked it up right back here, okay, and then the connection is in the back, and then we connected it to the mic. We also then connected, this is the mic connection right here, and this is the main connection for the wiring. Then what we did, it's kind of hard to see, sorry about that, I'll come back out. We pulled it over to the side, and we tucked it up underneath, and then coming over here, we released this thing. We pried it out right here with a flat edge, got it in back real good, And behind that, which I haven't pulled it out, and I'm sorry about that, you can YouTube it and find exactly where, there's 3 holes right here that go to your engine compartment. The center hole has insulation in it, and actually you can poke right through that insulation. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's like a foam. And we used a big we had like this pole that we were able to thin stick, poked it through, then we put the wire up through the stick. And I'm going to go ahead and come to the engine compartment, and I'm going to show you what it looks like there. Okay, engine compartment's open now. So what we did is, if you can see, we came up through here in the back. It's kind of hard to see, I know, sorry guys, but the wire comes up through here and along with twigs, and then it came through here. And then what we did is we just took the ports. This is the positive, this is the negative ground right over here. We hooked this up directly to the positive ground. We're actually going to be getting the clips that it doesn't come with in the package to be able to hook it up so that it's more secure, because when you're bouncing around, I don't want this to break the wires eventually. And then this is our black grounding unit that's on this side, and then it's just on there like that. Whoops, excuse